Hey guys, so today we're going to go over doing some retractable banners. We're using the economy retractable banner stands, and in this particular case we're going to actually replace a banner that's in those stands. I've got 6 of these to do. Actually, technically we've got 6 banners to do. I've got 3 new stands and the rest are used stands that we're reusing from previous, same customer but previous banner designs. So here you go. Hey guys, so we're about to do, this is a retractable banner stand that we've already done for this customer, but they're needing some new banners and we're reusing this because it's for an event that just happened last week. So I'm just going to kind of walk through our process of removing the old banner and putting the new one in. So these are the economy retractables. Work well, fair priced. Anyhow, so what we need to do is grab one of the pins, or sometimes they're included on the bottom. Basically they're the locks that keep the banner out. So they go in this little side hole over in this side. So basically what we're going to do is we're just going to retract out the banner and then eventually put that pin in place to hold it out. All right. So I'm just kind of keeping this against the table, makes it easier so I don't have to hold on to it. Put that pin in the hole and boom, now it's not going back in, so it's going to keep it from coming back. And then basically, you know, these are just held on with basically double-sided tape. So just carefully remove the banner from the tape. All right, and then this banner is not going to be reused, so just roll that on up. And then we need to remove this top piece, which is just kind of got a clamping mechanism that's sometimes tricky to pull apart. So sometimes you need to use a screwdriver or a flat edge to kind of get it started. You don't want to pry too much because you'll actually bend the aluminum. But just a little bit will kind of break it loose for you. Sometimes easier said than done. Some of these are really quick and easy and others are pretty solid. This one's in there we go. And then it just slides right out. Like I said, sometimes easier said than done. All right, so now we've got the banner stand, the top part. And so what I typically do is just lay your measuring tape or ruler or something down to kind of flatten that out for you. And then I'm just going to make sure and remove anything that's left over from the previous banner that we can remove. I'll remove. All right. And then I just use some brand new double-sided tape. I'm actually using banner hem tape, but you know, they're pretty much one and the same. And I just put a new row down right on that line, which hopefully you can see. There's actually an alignment line that's printed on these. And trim that to length, squeegee it down, and we're good to go. So next, we'll take one of our new banners, which I've already printed and trimmed. And I do typically start with the top. Put this new piece in. I'll use that same flat edge to kind of hold down the material evenly. Feed it into that top piece. There we go. Lay it flat, kind of work it so that it's nice. It's seated all the way in and it's also centered on there. And then we'll get this a little closer to keep it nice and straight. And then we'll slowly start working our way down across it. Locking it in. All right, so now we're done with that part. So the top is on. So now I typically just roll out the banner. Put our flat line down again. Just peel off that protective layer for the double-sided tape. Again, sometimes easier said than done. There we go. All right, then we're going to do the same thing with this. We're going to line that up in the center. And we're going to get that in line with the line that's on the backer. Lay it down and then squeegee it in place. And that's pretty much all there is to it. So now the next trick, we'll come back over the edge of the table just to kind of help me with support. I'll get a little bit of tension on it, remove the lock pin that's holding it from spinning, and then we'll just slowly lower it down into the roller. There we go. So now that banner is complete. All right, so here's one of the the new ones, just so you can see the difference. So the new ones come a little better packed than a used one, of course. Got your support bar, your vertical. You got your top piece. And then of course the stand itself. So yeah, the difference with this is, as you can see, it's already locked out in place and it's already got the adhesive layer on it, so it just makes it easier for your initial placement, right? You don't have to pull it all apart and take it out. So yeah, so we've got these unpacked. Grab the new banner, which we have right here. Go ahead and open that up. We'll slide that in place just like we did on the other one. Okay, make sure it's on and centered. And we'll start to clamp that down. Again, you just kind of want to use even pressure across the top. And there we go. All right, and then we'll lay that down. Peel up that double-sided tape. And then we will line ourselves up. Lay that down, squeegee it down. And we're ready to go. You'll see right here is that locking pin. This one's shaped a little different than the other one, but that's what's keeping that roller from spinning. So what we'll do is just put it against the table, apply a little outward pressure, and then pull out that pin. All right, pin is out, and now it wants to go in, so you got to kind of keep pressure on it, and just let it slide in slowly, and you're just going to guide it into place. So yeah, so anyhow, I hope you guys enjoyed and showed you a little something. Again, these retractable banner stands are pretty easy. You just got to be slow, careful, keep even pressure on them. And just like the customers that use these things, sometimes they're not letting them go back into the stands nice and slow and easy. They're just boom, and they sometimes don't hold up to that. They break. Anyhow, that's really it. Hope you guys enjoyed. Please hit that like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Take care.